Empress Vibrant here. Hope everybody is bliss. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be up to the time when the readings land. And for your personal readings, all the information is in the description box below. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. What is going on for Scorpio? What messages do you have for Scorpio? What messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay. Oh, we had the same one for Libra. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Okay. Step up and lead. I love that. And at the bottom of the deck we've got assess the situation. So assess the situation. See where you need to step up and take control of the situation, because possibly people are leading things down a path that you're possibly not going to be too fond of or you're not too happy with. So assess the situation, decide where and when you are going to step up and lead, and forge forward with whatever it is that you want to do. And I feel like this is to do with business ventures, and this is also to do with field of study, your personal life as well. Let's see, let's clarify step up and lead. Yeah, I feel like some people are looking to you. I feel like people are looking to see what you're going to do out of the situation, how you will respond, how you're coping with the shifts in dynamics for some of you. But you're being told to step up and lead, and I think it's lead by example. I feel like if you are you know, assessing a situation, realizing that those who are in the situation are not doing things to the best of their ability or to their fullest potential, or they're not putting their healing journey first, or they're not showing their self-care, or not speaking their truth, or not stepping up and stepping out for themselves, then possibly you are the person that they're looking to. So I think when you assess the situation, you'll see how people are treating themselves, you know, and that will allow you then to decide where you step up and where you take the lead on certain situations. Because I feel like some people are looking to you as the benchmark. So let's see why step up and lead is here for you, Scorpio. Yeah, you see? Your focus, your determination, your sense of fair play, and your sense of following the rules and the system of things, the principle behind things. You are like the Emperor energy. This is an Aries energy, so a fire sign energy. So that passion to get things done in the right way. You know, like I said, the system of doing things, the focus, the foundation, making sure the foundation is strong, and one that you feel confident in, and you're forging forward. So I feel as though you stepping up and leading, they're asking to come from a passionate place, you know, where you're balanced and you're focused about what it is that you want to do, but you are forging forward nonetheless with passion and intention. And I think the intention is to remain focused and not allow anybody to take you off your square, because we also have assessed the situation. So I feel like you are assessing how people are behaving, how situations are affecting you and how they're affecting work, how they're affecting your finances, all of those kind of things. So I feel as though this focus, this Emperor energy, is definitely supporting you with this. Yeah, step up and lead. I feel like, you know, speaking the truth, you know, King of Swords, maybe you step up and, you know, you let it be known what it is that you want, how you want things to be done, and you cut out all the BS and the little petty itsy bitsies, and you just let it be known, this is what I want. You know, I see that there's much more potential for things to be run so much more smoother. You know, so don't be afraid to be open and direct about what it is that you want out of the situation, because ultimately you're being told to step up and lead and assess the situation and assess where you can do it better, or do it to a higher standard, or show them how it's done, as it were, Scorpio. So I love that. And then we've got 8 of Cups. So you're definitely walking away. I think stepping up and leading, maybe like I said, by example. You leave what's not serving you, and you're not going to keep plaguing your emotions, because 8 of Cups speaks about emotions. So I feel as though it's like you're recognizing that the situation isn't healthy for you emotionally. It's not fulfilling anymore. There is no fruits here. And it's not giving me a sense of love or comfort, so I'm going to walk away from it. And I think people are going to learn big lessons from you, Scorpio. The way that you handle the situation with that sense of fair play, and I feel as though it's by principle and following the rules, you know. And I've even heard universal law as well, so that plays a part as well. And where you have these the King of Swords, we know that it's a mind thing, so I feel like you're going to have to level with it, because we know that Swords talks about the mind and thoughts, but it's not always reality. So sometimes you might be thinking so many things in your mind and it's not necessarily facts, and that is what leading you to a detrimental state sometimes emotionally. But what I'm loving to see is that you're taking the opportunity to get up and walk off when it comes. So I'm loving that. So let's see what assess the situation is revealing to you, Scorpio. Assess the situation. Can we clarify that, please? Okay, so they want you to assess your your pentacles, assess your stability, assess how you are functioning, assess your finances, assess the deals that you're making, the contracts that you're signing, and your verbal or even oral acceptance or approval on something, or yeah, I feel as though you must assess the situation before you sign on a dotted line, or you verbally let someone know that you're going to do something, or that they can do something on your behalf. So I feel like it's something to do with finances, money, your stability. So it's definitely to do with work and your work and your finances. So definitely assess the situation. What can be moved around? How can you step up towards that particular situation and heal it, or make changes to affect it in a positive way? Because we have the Death card, so we know that something needs to change. Something needs to die in order for something to be rebirthed, for you to have a second wind, for you to have a new way of doing things, a new perception. Because possibly the way you're seeing things right now is quite difficult. You're feeling really emotional with this 8 of Cups. Yes, you are looking to leave, but in the meantime, before you actually leave this situation, there's a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of things that are plaguing you, and it's definitely to do with finances as well. It's definitely to do with money and contracts and bonds and things that tie you up, or could possibly tie you up. Yeah, and I feel like you're walking away from that, but there is definitely a death of and possibly allowing people to run the show, or to run you, or run your emotions rather. We also have here the Ace of Swords. So definitely some truth being spoken about. Definitely a lot going on in the mind. A lot of ambitious ideas. You're possibly thinking of new course of study. New ventures that you want to get into. So these are like the epiphanies, the ideas. I feel like you're going to be really focused on the things that you want to do. So definitely take some time to decide what you want to do, but there's definitely boundless opportunities for you to thrive in that area of work, finances, projects, and communication. A lot of communication as well, a lot of communication I see here. And I feel like because of the communication or the lack thereof, because you are constantly or at the moment being told to assess the situation, I feel as though you are waiting to see what the situation will end up like. It's all right, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to assess the situation, and when I speak, I will speak my truth at the right time, and we'll see where the chips fall, you know, and we'll see, you know, let them fall where they may, you know, that kind of energy. Because the Three of Wands talks about you've made a decision and now you're waiting to see the outcome. So possibly you stepping up or deciding on a course of action, you know, possibly speaking the truth, or or focusing on yourself and what you're doing to keep yourself level in this situation. You know, you're just looking, seeing, you're watching what's going on. You know, you want to see the outcome, you know, and it looks good for you, you know, because you are trying to stay level in the midst of it all. But this step up in lead is definitely speaking to you regarding not taking a back seat in this, situation at all. So let's look into love. What is love and relationships? What are the messages for Scorpio regarding love and relationships? We have commitment. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate. So you're committing to yourself right now. You're committing to your ventures. And also for some of you, you're committing to, I feel like a lot of you are committing to yourself. That's fine. That's actually one of the best things you can do, especially if you're going through a lot of emotional turmoil and there's a lot of confusion and a lot of angst. It's good to just rebalance yourself and take that time for that love of self. And also for those who are looking for relationships or in relationships, I feel like your relationships is moving to a next level. You are feeling contented. You're feeling as though this person has picked you. You are ready to commit to them in a big way. And it's coming from a place of acceptance of where you're at, acceptance of self and self-love. So if you're not there, spend that time loving on yourself so that you are able to make the big grand gestures and you're able to make the commitment to let somebody know how you feel, or to reciprocate somebody's want for the commitment with you. I like that. And then we've got gratitude. I thank you goes a long way. So I feel as though there are people around you, especially a particular male. They really want you to say thank you for some type of support that they've given, maybe a bit of advice. It feels platonic to me, but those who are in relationships or at that talking stage, which we all love the little talking stage where it's like we're getting to know each other. You know, when they're coming with the grand gestures and doing nice things, be mindful that, you know, a thank you does go a long way, and it shows your level of commitment in a situation, to show a person, you know, show that particular person what they mean, or that their input is received with love and gratitude, and that you appreciate where they're coming from. So gratitude as well is a major role in love and relationships for you. And then we've got talk. Talking keeps your relationship alive. Message: talking keeps your relationships alive. So if there is any stagnant energy going on within your love and relationships right now, it's what's not been spoke about. Excuse me, it's what's not been spoken about. So there is something See that? Frog in the throat. I feel like there are some of you who feel as though you have things to say, but you're not sure how to say it. Yeah, I feel like there's that energy. But your relationship grows, you know, there's a bond when you're able to open up and speak to somebody about, you know, your reflection on life, how you see things right now, how you're balancing your self-care and your healing. Sometimes the right word at the right time can do so much, and we have no idea the levels. So talking and just being open and honest is a great way for you to connect with that person. And to be open and honest, you know, commit to yourself first and foremost. No ads. So yeah, connecting to that energy will allow you to have a more full and rounded relationship, which I am loving. So yeah, that's not what I wanted. But hey ho, you know. And I feel like that's, even in itself, that is like a sign. I feel like, you know, there are things that are going to just be cut off quite abruptly. I feel like you're going to be making those changes with that Emperor energy. You know, and I feel like you will just assess where you're at and just keep it pushing from there. You know, let's see what advice you have for Scorpio. Let's see. Yeah, Scorpio, it almost feels like, yeah, there's a bossy energy going on here. I love it. What advice do you have for Scorpio, please? What advice do you have for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Any more? Okay. So firstly, we have cow. Oh, this is from the animal spirit deck. Cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Yes, the miracles are endless. Yes, yes, yes. The miracles are endless. Yeah, nothing ain't drying up. Yeah, the things that are going to be happening for you because you're choosing yourself and putting yourself first, you're going to get so much more rewards. We've got seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Exactly. Just watch and wait and see everything just unfold very, very beautifully, you know, when you are able to walk away, speak your truth, you know, and assess all situations and become grounded in your ability to show up for yourself, you know. And we have eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. You are not doing this thing one up. It may feel like that sometimes, Scorpio, but you have divine support in abundance, okay? Spirit has your back. And lastly, buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And you see, where we was talking about that nerves around balancing finances and stuff like that, and ensuring that everything is, you know, above board, assessing, you know, if you're going to sign anything to do with money or contracts, you know, knowing that the abundant universe will provide. You will have whatever it is that you need. You know, it's just about you being open to that universal energy and allowing the spirit guides to support you. So my lovely Scorpios, that has been your message. Please like, share, subscribe and comment, and hit the notification bell so that you're up to the time with the readings as they land. And for your personal readings, all the information is in the description box below. Take care. But listens, my lovelies.